Okay, part 6 in Diaries of Self-Love. Dealing with and getting over a narcissist. Stage 5, devaluation. This is the fuck around and find out stage. And reason why I say this, because he fucked around and found out. See, certain women have the ability to just pack it up and move on. And then certain women, like myself, from New York, hot-headed little Jamaican, you gonna fuck around and find out. And he just happened to just take me to that point. This stage is really meant to make you look like the villain. Say, for instance, like in my situationship, he cheated, I forgave, he cheated, I forgave, he cheated, I forgave. But I kept all that energy built up. But I also started to notice that it was a pattern. Like every time we went on break or we just decided to give each other space, this man was living his best life. He was out gallivanting with the thotties and hoes. He was not reflecting on what he could do better or how he could be a better man. And when his ass was ready to come back, I got a gift for you. I'm sorry. And I was settled for that at one point until I wasn't anymore. And when I was done, I had that train of thought, let him find out so that he could stay away from me. So I wowed out. And it got a little violent on my behalf. I'm not proud of that because I'm a mother of a son. I wouldn't want no woman putting her hands on my son. So how am I out here in turn fighting on this grown-ass man? No. Why the fuck I gotta fight for you to love me that hard? It is never that deep. So instead of putting it to fuck around and find out, putting hands on you, no, you gonna fuck around and find out when the fuck I move on. Because at the end of the day, you was playing yourself. And I was also playing myself by proceeding to be somebody that I've outgrown. I've been in relationships in the past where I have put my hands on men because I don't know how to express my feelings like a normal person sometimes. I don't know how to say, you know what, you hurt my feelings. I'm going to just leave you alone. I react violently. And that's not good because I got to figure out ways to be able to move on from a situation so that I don't get to that point of violence. It's never that deep. And reflecting back, I look at myself and be like, damn, I look desperate. Was I that hard up for somebody to love me? Was I that brainwashed? What kind of hold did this man have on me? I had to make the conscientious decision to move on. Because, of course, in the devaluation stage, they make you look like the villain. Look, I should put her hands on me. Nobody cared about the bigger picture. They just cared about what happened in the moment. People were extra upset with me because they tried to warn me. But arguably so, pursued something that people was like, no, you beating a dead horse. And for that, I'm woman enough to apologize. Because not only did I let those people down, I let myself down. How to deal with this? Again, you leave them alone. Because the thing about narcissistic people, they don't see that they have a problem. And they don't think that they should change. Also, within this stage, they move on pretty quickly. They'll have somebody new before you can blink your eye. Part 7.